YouTube? It's your boy back at it again with another video. It's been a while. Been a while. Thought I'd just come on here and, man, I tell y'all to beware of these scamming YouTubers, man. The ones that try to send you links to buy their audio books, you know, invest in their courses, their class. They on BS. All the way on. Straight BS. And, you know, I give y'all an example, man. There's this old guy, you know, some dude from whatever island he from, I don't even know. But, you know, we had a falling out because he was a scammer, man. He was somebody that was trying to use other people and then play narcissistic and act like, you know what I'm saying, he was he was righteous. You know, try to play games. He effed around, he found out, man. You know, he found out big time. He lost his penthouse apartment because he was messing with me in a collection of friends I had. I had to move to God knows where, you know, demonetized. Imagine being demonetized for almost a year straight. You know what I'm saying? And he demonetized again. And he still stalk our pages watching our YouTube videos. You know, he can't mention me. I'm like the plague for him. You know, I'm like you say my name is like you going into the bathroom and saying Bloody Mary 3 times and the whole demon pop up. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, man, y'all be on here, you know, y'all try to look for heroes, man. Find a hero in yourself. You know, none of these guys are gonna save you. It's good to have information and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, these are people. Then they're just people. And I've been playing a lot of chess too. I've been playing a lot of chess. You know, my elo is at 400. You know, I'm not a grandmaster or a chess master, but one thing that's making my life better from playing the game of chess is the beginning. Controlling the center of the board. Controlling the center of the board basically means not letting them dictate, you know, the central, especially when it comes in your life. You know, not letting these obstacles get in your way. You take control of the center first, and the game is straightforward. It makes more sense. Of course, there'll be obstacles like other pieces getting around you and taking it, but you take back. Boom, boom, boom. Another thing is getting your chess pieces out. You know what I'm saying? Perfect tempo or good tempo. You know, you move the pawns in front to take control of the center, and then you move the other pieces going forward. You get the 2 knights on the board. You get the 2 bishops on the board to snipe you away. You know, the knights jump pieces. They make like a L-shaped ladder that can hop over pieces or take pieces in the middle or wherever. You know, getting the queen deployed too. You know what I'm saying? And doing that makes everything smooth, and especially in this game of life. And also within the first 8 or 9 moves, getting the king in safety, you know, castling with the rook, whether that's the queen side, where the queen is on the opposite side of the board, whether you're black or white, or moving to the king side, getting your king safe, protecting you, protecting your assets, protecting your mind, your heart, your body, your soul. You know what I mean? And also, just when you're on your board, just paying attention. That was the one thing that was killing me in life and killing me in chess. Not paying attention to where your pieces are. You move your queen in one spot and you're not paying attention because there's a bishop sniping you from all the way across the board, right? Like these clowns on the internet or the clowns we meet in daily life in general, you know? Or you move your bishop or your rook or whatever, and there's a knight ready to take you out, or you got trapped by pieces, by pawns, you know? So that's just my message, man. You know, stay woke. I know white people co-opted that word, but still is our word regardless. Stay woke, stay protected. You know, these clowns on the internet will try to use you and abuse you, especially they demonetize. And like and subscribe, y'all, man. I'm gonna put my Cash App in the donation, man. Don't be afraid to support.